Wow, that's such a cool idea to build. Why didn't I figure it out myself? Let's learn how to build a futuristic treehouse. Mikey, round! Today, I will show you how to build the coolest futuristic treehouse. Well, or almost futuristic, but very cozy. First, I need to make a solid foundation. I am building the trunk of my tree from oak wood, which is the most reliable material. I make a passage here. I make sure to add blocks in different directions from the bottom to build the root of the tree, so it looks like it's holding on to the ground. Put blocks of wood and planks underneath for the floor.
Nice.
And do the same at the back to close the holes. I put a door in the front. We don't want zombies coming in, do we? Now we're going higher. I'm putting up boards a little above the entrance, and I'm building the foundation of my futuristic treehouse here. And here's a secret from Mikey. At the edges, I replace the usual blocks of boards with steps. This makes the platform not so square, but smoother and more beautiful. The frame is ready, walls are needed. I build poles around the edges out of wood for strength. And then I start building the walls of the house out of oak planks. The main thing is not to build everything up tightly, so I leave empty spaces for windows.
Oh yeah!
Immediately, I put glass in the windows to admire the view.
Oh, come on!
The roof is important so that the rain does not wet the bed. I'm starting to build a roof out of wooden slabs. I make it neither too high nor too low, like this. Neat. I build up the voids on top.
Nice.
And put hatches on the sides. It's such a tricky decor. It looks like small blinds. I cover the voids in the front and back of the house with oak planks. The tree must be alive, so I continue to build a tree trunk right inside the house itself. through the ceiling. Now, I'm building higher. And moving on to the most difficult part, putting foliage on top. It takes the most time, guys, but there's nowhere without foliage. I try to put the foliage blocks not just in a square, but in a chaotic order to make the crown look fluffy and real. It is necessary to close all the pieces of wood so that the branches are not visible. I put more greenery on the sides. Make the tree wide so that it gives a lot of shade. In Minecraft, the main thing is not to spare the foliage. Then, your house will be hidden in the greenery, like a real ninja. Phew, it's a lot of work, but look how cool it turns out. Everything is almost ready. For decoration and support from below, I put an oak fence as pillars. Now, my house will definitely not fall. This is such a cool futuristic tree house I got. Hey, Banana Kid, look, I built it. Do you like? What? Does my futuristic tree house not look futuristic? Do you think I should make a more modern house? It's a pity, but I tried so hard. Maybe then you'll try to build the best futuristic tree house yourself? They ran to the place. This is where your building will be. Are you ready? Then go ahead.
Okay, everybody, let's go!
Cool! Oh my!
Oh my god.
Go, go, go!
Where did everyone run off to? Hey guys, what's all that noise?
Banana Kid and I are building a futuristic treehouse. JJ, who did it better?
Oh, both of your buildings look great, but I think it's up to the audience to decide who did the best.
Yes, JJ, you're right. Maybe then you have comments on the construction of Banana Kid?
Yes, there are a couple of comments. Your house doesn't look futuristic either. It looks more like an ordinary house hidden in a tree.
I totally agree with you, JJ. Maybe you will build a futuristic treehouse.
Okay, then let's run to the place as soon as possible.
JJ, good luck to you. We'll wait in the house.
Thanks guys, then I'm starting. JJ Round. I will need jungle wood blocks for my project. I'm starting construction. To make the tree look natural, I start from the base. I change the blocks of earth from below to wood. This will create the effect of a powerful root system. Now, the most time-consuming part is I'm lengthening the tree trunk. It is important here not to make the trunk a perfectly straight column. I add small curves and bumps, imitating the natural growth of a tropical giant. The height must be decent for our futuristic treehouse. To really soar above the jungle and dominate the terrain.
Come on!
Logistics is the key to success. I put jungle wood slabs on the bottom and start building a spiral staircase around the entire trunk of the tree. Spiral stairs should be comfortable. I check the step of the steps. If the ascent is too sharp, it will be inconvenient to climb. That's why I rearrange the steps several times. Choosing the perfect angle and width. It is important that the ladder wraps around the trunk smoothly, like a vine, and does not overload the structure visually.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, wow!
When I get to the top, I start building the foundation of the house. To contrast with the dark wood of the jungle, I use light birch boards. The platform should be spacious. I am expanding it in different directions. Creating a reliable floor for the future high-tech home. And now, the main element of futurism. I do not make the walls of the house from wood, but completely from light blue glass. This panoramic glazing will give us a 360-degree view and a feeling of lightness. The light blue shade perfectly matches the sky and adds air to the building. I put jungle boards above the glass as a binding element. And now the disguise. I'm starting to put foliage on top. I'm building up the roof of the house. In the concept of eco-futurism, the house should merge with nature. I apply layers of foliage so that the roof looks like a natural tree crown. This will protect us from the rain and hide our base from prying eyes from above. Detail is important everywhere. I put several blocks of jungle wood slabs under the house. Covering the birch boards with them everywhere. Except the edges. This will add volume. I leave an empty space only in the aisle. To make the house shine at night, I insert blocks of glowing stone into the lower part of the house in some places. This will be our hidden illumination. Approximately in the middle of the trunk, starting from the stairs, I begin to build another platform from jungle wood slabs.
Okay.
I build it up with blocks. And
Oh my
for
God.
safety, Noob. I put birch fences around the edges so that no one falls out. I'm adding steps made of birch planks from above and building the roof of this gazebo out of birch slabs. It turns out to be a great recreation area, but she can't hang in the air. Below this gazebo, I build a powerful tree branch from jungle wood and also add some foliage to hide the angularity of the wood. At the edge of the gazebo, I make a technological hole and pour water into it. This will be our elevator down. I make a receiving hole in the ground for the flowing water and put the missing blocks of foliage for neatness. To balance the composition, on the other hand, I start building a second branch of the tree according to the same principle. The tree should not be lopsided. I increase the wood mass and add foliage abundantly to make the branch look lively and dense, creating a shadow for the lower tier.
Wow!
Now, the entrance. Next to the external staircase from below, I make a passage and put a door. Inside the hollow blocks of the trunk, I begin to build a hidden spiral staircase of jungle wood slabs all the way to the top. It is safe and allows you to quickly climb inside the house without going outside. make a hole at the bottom and pour out the water for a gentle descent. Inside the house, I make a ceiling out of jungle wood slabs.
Oh my.
Leaving a hole for access to the roof. The ceiling should also be textured. Flat surfaces are the enemy of a beautiful building. I put the final foliage on top to completely cover the roof with greenery.
Nope. Wow!
I'm going down to the living area. It's time for the interior. I put up a bed, a bedside table, and a lamp for comfort. In the middle, I'm building a pillar made of jungle wood slabs that leads to the second floor. And I'm making a compact spiral staircase here. On the second floor, I organize a warehouse and a workshop. I put chests, a workbench, and stoves. For industrial decor, I put up anvils with foliage. I'm setting up a magical corner, bookshelves, and an enchanted table. On the other side, there is a laboratory, a brewing stand, a boiler with water, and, of course, the Hall of Fame, armor racks. I hang paintings and put on the best armor. I go down to the first floor. There is a recreation area here. I put up anvils with foliage like plant pots, a large TV, and a comfortable sofa. I don't forget about storage, closets for clothes and shoes. As well as bookcases. Finally, I return to the waterfall from the gazebo. From below, I'm starting to build a modern quartz pool. The white quartz blends perfectly with the blue water and creates that futuristic look. I make the sides and a comfortable descent.
Go, go, go!
With the help of a special command, I instantly fill my pool with water. The magic of the console. I throw a few water lilies on the surface of the water, and to revitalize the area around the tree, I use bone meal to grow thick grass and flowers. The final touch. I add vines to the foliage on the branches. The vines will grow over time and give the building an ancient, abandoned look that perfectly contrasts with the high-tech glass. Great! My futuristic treehouse is completely ready. It's time for me to show it to the guys.
Wow, JJ! You've got a wonderful futuristic tree house. You made it in the form of an incredibly beautiful tree. And on top, you made a house that looks like a UFO. Very unusual.
Thank you, guys. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments whose building you liked the most. Well, I think it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, you're right.
Subscribe and like. Bye-bye.